fly slow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Back out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
The defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. A solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Red on red. Soga, hot.
Etienne gets it on his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. This one's caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Hey, kill! Hey, James.
No run here. ETA. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Little knocks it through. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. On now is Cook to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Ward now on 3rd down. Connection is made. Io Manor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Tennessee.
Here we go.
Now a give to Edwards, running left. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hey.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. He throws deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is winner, chicken dinner.
This one is up and good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Gonna throw this one. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he spins right by him. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans have a first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Running behind center with Edwards. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 10-3 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
We saw those guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This gets the 1st and more. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying it left side with Edwards. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Turn, this is hot. Phil,
It's an option right that begins this drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
23.
Lawrence in the pistol. Now look underneath here for ETN. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Red on red.
ETN gets it on the draw. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cooking. Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A pickup of 17. And the Titans have a first. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Ready up.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Titans' 36-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Right, let's go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's gonna work this down to the 32. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Come on.
Here's Edwards on the carry. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Brought in right side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
It's a handoff here to Edwards. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready. 19, Tiger.
Well, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank.
Got it. Ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's Helm on the catch, left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A give to Edwards. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. 18, 70, Timberwolf. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Okay,
8
great.
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Pump, step. Ready, let's go.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And oh, he got it! Interception! It's a foot race! The 50! The 30! Gets the 10! And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Ready.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Italian downfield. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll air it out on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Jordan Lewis. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it.
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! And the Titans have it! And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that block extra point. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now Edwards. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Now Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the give, this is Edwards. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Ward setting the pass. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
60 boxes.
DK motioning right. Here's Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ward's going to throw it. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! And gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
Titans, first down.
60 bikes. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
It's Edwards on the carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. And they'll throw 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jack Kaiser. And the Jaguars, they're going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line now. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On second down, it's ETN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Hold the ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on. Hey.
First and 10. It's Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Let it go.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Finds the in route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
Here's the handoff. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Scott.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
70.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant the...
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within one score in the fourth. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. ETN again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
13 loop. All right, let's go.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Decent 24.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Getting out to his left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
ETN gets it on his own read. And he has enough room to gain about 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars leading by 6. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Red on red. Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
The Titans into the nickel for 3rd down.
Take right open. Rip, 23. Here we go.
He's back to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal.
Little knocks it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
They'll start the drive with Edwards. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First down. A gain of 16.
First down throw here for Ward.
And the Titans first down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Hey, lie.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And drawn up here for Lawrence.
Hey.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Soko, so hot.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god.